Alright. This game loves being alt-tabbed. Hello, Artie. Alright, let's get started with this. Let's jump into it. Episode 2. Smoke and mirrors.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Mr. Beast.
Promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now.
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
And...
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Right. That was a nice little recap.
making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
It's no point.
Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay?
Is everything
You
all
don't
right,
look
miss?
so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Oh. Oh, April.
We have to go now.
Yes. Man, this shit's making her nose bleed.
What did you do to her?
Fuck.
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works.
Ah,
The whole
classic.
station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Daily traffic.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly.
Oh, he noticed that.
We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do.
Love questions.
I I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
What slice are we talking about here?
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple.
Frank will remember that.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Yeah. She gave an indication she was pissed at you. By saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn Fables away. It wore her down.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Jesus. Very expensive.
As I came down,
Achievement unlocked.
met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who
I
killed
choose sing
Snow White.
defensively.
I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody,
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
we're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already
Walt
told this
Disney is
blue
dead.
dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were you beating up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go.
Oop.
Please.
Okay.
Just let me go.
Do you
God damn it, this game hates alt-tabbing. I hate this. When I click
see
out
now
the
what
window,
I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
gotta adjust
What
the audio just
are
a
you
teensy
planning to
bit.
do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find the killer.
Yes. Think you can handle it?
We'll see. I prefer to play things by ear.
I have have to take a piss, I think.
Alright.
Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
You wanna tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all. And I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
No.
Right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody?
Wolf of Smokes.
Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget
Guys,
it.
could you please?
Where's my
Yes,
stuff?
easy.
I want to smoke. You
I
took
love
my
the part
smokes.
where
We,
I
confiscated his
walked
belongings.
the long way
for the time
around
being.
when I could have just
This
walked
was
out
all
the
we could
front
find
door.
on him in any case.
I had a good laugh with that.
Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Alright, let's show you a little picture.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Snow wasn't supposed to be where? Where was she supposed to be?
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you
Got the
did.
woodsman
She
talking.
wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Who wasn't supposed to be there? Who are you talking about? Help me help you, Woody. Let me get you out of here.
I'm getting pretty sleepy, Sheriff.
Looks like your good cop game is played out.
Well,
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
This could be...
You're better than this, Woody. Just help
let's
us.
just see this out.
I'd tell you something if there was something to tell.
Come on, Bigby. You have
For
other
my
options. Use them. It's obvious he's not giving anything up this way.
Alright.
If you don't start talking, and I mean fast, you'll pray to any god who'll listen that your mother never shit you into this fucking world.
It's not worth all that. Fuck.
Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me go. Please.
Stop protecting whoever murdered these women. I don't care what your friends have told you. You have to tell us what's going on.
The girl. It was... Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith. This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and
We got
this
info.
girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up? Come on, just give us something to go on here. You say you had nothing to do with it, then prove it.
I don't know what you think I know, but there's nothing there, Sheriff.
This isn't working, Bigby.
Come on, man. My taxes pay for this shit.
Oh, there's more items. Pick up. Let's see what's around the table here. Classic smoke. Is that all I'm gonna do with that? Burn the wood smoke.
What's the point of this?
Oh god. Oh god.
What are you planning to do exactly?
You know what?
Fuck you, motherfucker. The next one's going in your eye. Who were you expecting?
Bigby, really, this has gone far enough.
Who was it? Tell me.
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is, Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah, detective. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily
I
usually
don't know what I
comes
want
with
out of you,
cash.
mister, so I'm just gonna keep you here.
Bitch, Faith didn't have any decency. So, Lottie fucking da, congrats. You cracked the case wide open, shithead.
Sheriff, that is it, okay? I have to put a stop to this. I warned you earlier, and you haven't listened. And now it's just truly gone too far.
Bad
the man
cop
has
of
rights.
opportunity.
His rights are on temporary leave.
Bluebeard, that's enough now.
We're getting what I came here for, Crane. Information.
You're not thinking of the bigger picture here. You never think out the ramifications for things. Beating information out of someone will simply never get the people aligned with us. I dare say this is the exact kind of infantile rashness that got Miss White killed.
What the fuck?
Don't you blame me for Snow's death!
I only meant, you know.
What's going on down here?
He does look kind of hot. Fuck is this bitch alive? We're only getting started. I think this episode's like at max 90 minutes. To like 110. I think. Probably closer to 90. Depending on how quick I get through things, I guess. Alive. Daft Punk. How is she alive in Daft Punk? It's like the in Minecraft when you add stuff to things. I don't know. Yeah, I add stuff to things. What do you do for a living?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Getting answers.
Listen, I just singed his hand with a cigarette. That's all I did.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
Ah, Toad.
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
She will remember that.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
The tie. Not even a shirt, a
I just feel
tie.
like-
What is it?
So
I feel
silly.
responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Alright.
That can't be a
Already
coincidence.
talk over, but t-shirt
We
and
just have to
tie
find out who did
versus
this.
blazer
And why
and
she was
just
clamored to look
regular
like me.
t-shirt.
I mean, that's what
Death
it is,
battle,
right?
go. Who wins
So, what's our next move?
in life? Oh, I meant to click an
If
option.
we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you expect me to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Snow.
I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Well then.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
What a feisty bad
Been
bitch.
doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
That's my sort of thing. New achievement. Breaking point. Oh, that's a clock symbol, not the letter O. Oh,
TJ's over
late
there.
afternoon.
I don't know if you want to talk to him first
That's
or
not how that
after,
goes.
but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Ah, the monkey.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Alright, well. Time to take a look around. Ah, Toad and TJ. How's it going?
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The woodsman may be a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw
right.
something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
People really wants fucking Snow White. My god.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I mean, I don't
I
blame
go
you.
swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're
How could
okay.
a frog like
Just
that be a
tell
troublemaker?
me what you saw.
Look at him.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm
swimming
supposed to
in the
go
river.
underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Now,
I thought-
how does that
I
work?
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder
So a
blocks
usual
tied to her
Saturday night.
ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you
Punt
heard
this
someone?
kid? No.
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
Did you see who it was?
no.
No.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Not yet.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information. We don't have to put up with this bullshit.
Well, goodbye.
Toad. What?
Bigby.
Where's the kid's glamour?
Fuck you.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Didn't expect that to enter your choice, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
You should eat the body. Mmm, delicioso. I'm the big bad wolf. Makes all of the rules. Ah, more. What do we got here? The witching well. Yep, that's a well. What else we got here? Anything else? It's provocative and narrative. Oh, well. See, here's a problem. You just, just twist the head back in and, all's good.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this...
No, I'll be fine.
We're in New
I
York.
want to be here. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Neck mark. There's more stuff to the
Just
right.
like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
There's something off to the right. Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
The old witch test.
Clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Let's see if there's something in here.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Double tramp.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Look, new item acquired. How do I go back? Let me go back. Ringer Mortis. This head. Mash Q to unleash the
That's
beast.
Weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really
Gonna go
belonged to
beast
her.
mode on this
Not part of the glamour.
Looks
detective
like something
case.
from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Dude's name's
That brooch,
Buffkin.
too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that.
I meant to
The
click
witches
something.
upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's
The
not
fuck?
technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
Ah, the
So
best
there's
scenario.
Some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Bing.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done burning people. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Yes.
We should keep going.
That's all. That's all he had to say. Yes. Like getting in
Wearing
close.
silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Right. Use this.
What is that?
Cool note.
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks
Yeah,
like
he's the
someone
big
picked
bad
it out
wolf.
for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
Shaking it around.
How do we open it?
Inside there are 2 dice.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh boy. Okay, so I need to... There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Lock of hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Interesting.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think
Shampoo
this was the last
sniff
picture
test.
I had of Rose and me.
You
My
always
sister
gotta
and
do
I
that.
Don't talk much
It's
anymore.
required.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is
You
she?
got trolled.
That wasn't there before.
Oh?
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Sign. 24 hours in
Come
a day,
on, Holly.
24
I need
beers in a
entertainment.
case. Coincidence? Maybe. That
This'll
sign. God.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear,
Fuck is this
how
guy?
are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Oh, that's
All right,
probably it.
just give us a second first.
Are those just
I'm
eggs
dying to hear
in
about
that?
the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
This bar just have like a
Toad was
container
just
full
here.
of eggs?
You
Unless
said it
this
looked
is like
like
some
Snow
sort
White.
of guess how many eggs there is here
That
for a
true,
free
love?
drink. I don't know what
Yes.
you're doing with these eggs.
It's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders?
Jack off.
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Well, let's hear him out a little bit.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister.
Well, let's
Holly,
break the news.
Your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you said one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
True, very true.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Wolf Among Us. No, stop. When did this game
Gren.
come out? 20?
Yeah.
Take off for a bit, would you?
20.
Are you sure?
Came out in 20. I don't... 20. Somewhere in there. Early 2010s. Just need someone to order 4 beers, and
I don't know
only
how
one
much
person
about a
drinks them
wife.
all because no one else wants
Honestly,
the others.
We didn't talk often.
It's not the right ones.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
Yeah,
What?
did she,
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Ah, jeez.
That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
Oh.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to
Pudding
do
pie?
this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt.
Yeah, I should have asked about the pudding pie.
We can
in
probably learn
retrospect.
more at the club.
Probably
We've
like,
gotta
why are you
leave.
asking this?
Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
But that's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really
Promise to
important
check
to me.
with Crane.
Look,
Oh,
why don't you
well, I
come
should
down
probably
with me
remember
to the
that.
business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Still fucked up from the last encounter. The bar. There's something about the way this game looks that I really like. This little cel-shaded style. I saw the teaser for the sequel to this game, and it looks pretty good visually.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, Sheriff,
Finding you
let's
someone
fuck.
is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
Interesting poster that was zoomed in on there for a second.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
You're criminally hot.
I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh, her boobs are just out. Okay.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Ha, tits.
It's your face.
Oh, I get to play now.
Smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Told's only April returned with a vengeance.
You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement.
April never ended. Yeah, it's still April.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
That's not what I want.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to
Thank
back
you for
it
covering
up.
your boobs, miss.
Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
Dance for my
Get away,
enjoyment.
miss. Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like.
One more time. Who hired her?
What the fuck?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little nest?
Over himself. You know what? I'm glad I chose that option now. Made him look very silly.
Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not
He's
going to
got
know
muscle.
anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by
Doesn't know what
design.
girls are.
Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
A door? Binding of Isaac.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
A few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
The key.
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
The book.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did
that's
his model just disappeared? Hello? What? Georgie, where'd you go? Georgie, what? Hold on.
I want to talk to the deputy
does
mayor.
he appear a fixed amount away? What the fuck is going on? He's just not here when I look at him. You can't look at him.
Georgie.
He cannot be seen. Well, so just,
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
examine.
58.
No, I don't want to.
Alright. Get out of that. Actually, you know what? He said something interesting about that.
Fine, I'll hold.
The money model is gone. Where did it go? There's more money. Hello? I just took everything out of that, you know, that's fine. Let's just move on. It's still in my hand for some reason. That's okay.
What's that? Porgy. It's Georgie Porgy.
Porgy. Open. I still have... The money is just gonna be in my hand forever, I think. It's just there now. Just gonna be holding on to this bill for the rest of my life.
Glitter.
It is so colorful and flavorful. Some nice wallpaper, but I still got the dollar bill stuck in my hand for some reason.
Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Alright. Couple quarters. Penny. Alright, didn't need to look at that again. Or that.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, there's a suicide prevention poster. It's
My
somewhere.
name is
Yeah, it's right
Nerissa.
there on the side.
Well,
Jesus.
Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Karate for some reason.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
I don't give a damn about your guarantee. I need you to cooperate. This is what I need to know about.
Damn
Lily's
dollar
last
bill.
entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Look at the clueless answer.
What exactly are you suggesting?
Seal the Pokemon.
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
The usual place, eh?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Well, good thing I picked up all this money out of the safe.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
CeeLo Green. I don't know. That's probably not anything at all. I probably just made up a person there. Okay, the dollar bill is gone. We did it. Cigarette count. +1. What if Bigby was not binary?
Yeah. Kill ya.
Smoking a cigarette, looking at a fucking soda machine. Oh man, this shit is gonna kill you. Big binary.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
I'm not here for a room.
Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Had like 0.1
Thanks,
seconds to select that option.
Thanks for covering for me last time, too.
And let her finish speaking.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean,
Giant
you know, we
troll.
never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
All the rules.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather.
Oh, I got...
Sorry.
I was about to say, I got an achievement for 500 of something, and it's called Addict. I have Tabletop Sim open. That's not for this game. Like, what interesting achievement to pop up in the middle of gameplay. Addict. No, I just had 500 hours of Tabletop Simulator because I leave it open because I work on stuff in that game.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe...
I'm like 99% finished with Wheel of Fortune, by the way.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized.
Made a lot of good progress on that today. I feel pretty good about it.
How about a room register?
I think I might treat myself.
Someone named Mr. Smith.
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot
Three
like her,
goobers.
but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
1 and 207, but I have 204. Someone's going hard in there, I can hear it.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Get out of me head, man!
I guess I
Get out of
finally
me
see
head!
you for who you are!
Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast!
Oh shit. Oh god. We gotta get the buttons out.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Get your keys
You
ready.
aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
Stop! Leave him be. This is my fault. Please, no. I understand.
Verbi. Jesus.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Big mistake. Can't just pull a lead pipe from anywhere. What the fuck?
She's my fuck! Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh dear.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, This is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
First, the cassette player.
Can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
'Cause I want one for myself.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Was JFK breathing? Find out
What's
the answer
it
to
mean?
this and more.
Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy.
Instead of kiss,
The
it's
coffin
kill.
And a weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
That's it.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
You were the only one who smoked crack.
God.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Where's that cassette player? It's in here. Let's see what we got here. Hello, Firestar.
Big
Just
with
in
this,
time.
I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Freaky bastard. Freaky
What?
ghost
What are you
bed.
thinking?
He likes it rough.
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's got a thing about snow and he's got a thing about violence. I think that much was already clear. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a very...
She must
It was very
have
quick.
been so scared.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there.
Do you think that
imagining
Yoshi gets
this.
embarrassed when he poos out eggs in front of
Thanks,
Mario?
Zach.
Sorry if this offends anyone, but I thought it was a funny thing, haha. And I would like to know if any of you have any pics of Yoshi pooping an egg while he looks nervous or E.
Or E. You know, there's always two emotions, nervous or E. You only choose one. And yes, he does get embarrassed, but you know, they look past it.
Find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
Thanks, Zach, for
Maybe she didn't
51
see it coming.
continuous months of support. I had something else cooked up in the brain, but I lost it, so we're just gonna move on now and just. Is there anything else I can observe in this room? Other than, come on, get around the corner. Take one more look at the cassette player and.
God.
Okay, I think now I gotta activate.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
Very well. How do I leave this sequence of events? Am I missing something here? Oh, hello, Apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just Apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Murder makes him hungry.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently.
The two types of violence.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I think I saw the apple just pop back into place there. Very strange.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What the fuck? Uh-oh. think that's it then. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
No, I started like 7:30 p.m. Fire start. Or about 90 minutes ago, and it apparently took that long.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Next time is
Take
now,
care
right?
of it, Big Bird, or I'll take care of it for you.
Let's see.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
I think what I'll do is... Oh, cool. I can see my choices. Next time will be... Actually, I'm going to do something different. The wolf, there he is. Oh my god. I'll stream the 3rd episode on Sunday at the usual time, 8 o'clock. Because once again, I said I was like 95 to 99% done with the fucking Wheel of Fortune thing, and I'm want to do that so I can do a little bit of testing to see if it works for in time for tomorrow. But yeah, it's just about over. Let me view my choices here. You and 60.9% sympathize with Crane about Snow's death. How'd you treat the murder suspect? You and 37% forced him to talk. You and 91% let Snow make her own decision. You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. You and 77.8% decided not to hit Beast a second time. Join the discussion now. TelltaleGames.com. That was a fun and interesting time. But, yeah. Once again, I will, on Sunday, I will do episode 3. Because as much as I want to see more of this, I think doing it in a weekly way, 1 episode per week, would take a while. And I would like to get back to Elden Ring as soon as possible. Although I did play like half an hour, it got 30% of the next boss's health, and then just rolled into furniture in the round table area because I was stoned. I mean, at that point, that's all I could do. Just break shit in the round table room by rolling, because you can't use your weapon. I'm having fun with the game. But obviously, I would like to keep progression for the stream. Some progression. I'd like to at least play the old game by myself at some point. I will share glimpses with you. I think it'll be fun. I will at least save the next major, I'd say kind of required boss for this stream. Can I skip these credits? Okay. Alright, well that was Wolf Among Us episode 2. Come back Saturday, well not Saturday, Saturday's game night. Come back Sunday for episode 3. And then Friday for episode 4, and then probably Sunday for episode 5. There's usually 5 episodes in a Telltale game, so I assume that's the case. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you all, well, tomorrow for game night, and Sunday for the rest of episode 3, or rather episode 3 at all. See ya.